Just to let you know how it works normally inside the management of data. We had data warehouses, and this type of data warehouses works like this. So we have inputs. These inputs provide data, and the data are processed by ETL, which it's called extract, transform, and load data, in order to compute the quality of data management. And then when it is normalized, the normalized data is put inside the data warehouse, and this data warehouse stores every needed information. So we have three types of managers inside. You have the administrator, the business analyst, and the business user. The administrator knows how to put the data inside this data warehouse, how to optimize information in it, and how to index, how to structure this data. The business analyst knows how to query the data in order to provide dashboards, to provide charts, in order to know how to query the information and to provide it to the business user. And the business user, in the end, is here in order to make decision over the information you have over this data warehouse. But in the problem of big data, this traditional data warehouse only works with maybe 1 terabyte of data. If you are faced with 1 petabyte of data, it's all the more difficult to deal with, and it cannot be handled inside a single server. In the context of big data, we are faced with three main problems. It's called the problem of the three V's. We have the volume, quite simple, because the number of data which is produced is so huge. It's all the more difficult to deal with the kind of data warehouse or big databases. Normally we use only 1 terabyte maybe of data. But if we need to deal with 1 petabyte of data, it's all the more difficult. The second one is variety. Over the web you have many information, and information can be very heterogeneous, so we can be faced with many poor quality information. So we can have various types of data inside the same attribute. We can have missing information, we can have text, we can have semi-structured data, and we want to compute everything. So traditional databases cannot do it very properly. The third point is velocity. Just to say that the amount of data is so huge that is produced very fastly. So if you take into account the fact that the information comes very fast, you cannot handle very efficiently the amount of data in real time. So we want to process every information in these three different points of views. It's volume, variety, and velocity.